Hey, hello there, Ron LeGrand here. I thought it would be a good idea to make sure you're aware that I'm coming to you. I'm coming to Texas on January the 5th and the 6th. I'll be in Dallas on the 5th and San Antonio on the 6th to do what I call my Texas terms training, specifically for you Texans in the art of buying and selling on terms, which is the way that I made most of my money in real estate today and still do to this very moment. In fact, this afternoon, after taping this, I'm going to be going out and taking a look at a house, and I'm going to teach you step by step where the big money is in real estate today. And look, I've done a lot of wholesale deals, I've done a lot of rehab and retail deals, and that is not what we're going to be discussing on the 5th in Dallas and the 6th in San Antonio. We're going to be discussing how to buy beautiful homes in beautiful neighborhoods and then how to turn them not into just a check right away, but at multiple streams of income, money now, money every month, money in the long term, how to get the tax benefits out of it, how to grow wealth, how to do it both inside and outside of your IRA and other tax-free entities, and how to do it without risk. No credit. You will absolutely never use your credit on Planet Ron. It's the biggest mistake you can make. And you will also not be applying for any loans, and you will not be writing big checks. So we're going to show you how to make the money, the real money in real estate, the risk-free way, the way that most people take years to figure out. Now, I'm going to be there personally. I will personally show up. I might even wear another Texas shirt for you, just for you folks, because I might even wear a hat. Last time I was out there, somebody bought me a hat. You never know. Now, listen, I know that you're a member of your local real estate group. They're the ones that invited me to come out there, so I'll be working closely with them. But what you may not know is that I'm not coming just to teach, I'm coming to do deals for you. I'm going to bring a couple of staff, and they're going to call your property information sheets. And don't worry, I'll show you how to bring those property information sheets with you. And if you don't want to bring them, our virtual assistants can get them for you. That's where we call for sale by owners, and we ask the basic questions about their house. And then when we get to class, we call them and ask them the killer terms questions that have made so many of my students so much money over the years by using simple scripts. I'm going to bring you the scripts. I'm going to drop them right in your lap. You can leave with them. In fact, I'll even get them to you. Well, I won't get them to you before you come because I don't want you to use in the scripts. I don't want you negotiating. I just want you to make a few calls and get a little information on the properties. And then we can call right there and see how many deals we can get you. We have never done one of these events where we didn't do deals for the students who attended that event that day. Now, I can't promise you that everybody that brings leads is going to get a deal because that's not the case. But I can promise you that before that day is over, there are going to be several people in the room that are going to go home with deals worth 20, 30, 40, $50,000 or more just because they came to the seminar. The best way that I can think of to actually teach you how to do it is to actually do it right there while you're sitting in class watching. I'll be teaching, my team will be out calling, and then we're going to discuss all of those leads after lunch and show you where the money is and even help you with a contract before you leave if you happen to be a lucky one to get a deal. Again, we'll get the leads for you if you want to use our virtual assistants, but I'll send you instructions to where it's nothing more than making a few 3 or 4 minute phone calls to for sale by owners, which are very easy to find. And yes, I completely understand Texas law, so don't worry about that. I'll cover it all for you while we're there. I'm also going to bring you some goodies, got a bunch of giveaways to give away. And I promise you it'll be a day that you will not forget. It has been the launching pad for a lot of real estate careers. And in fact, most of the people out there teaching today are my children and my students that I taught real estate and then taught them how to teach and how to pass it on. So might as well come spend a day or two with Papa because I'm not going to be back there this year. I can tell you for these one-day events. And I kind of enjoy doing them. So while I still enjoy doing them, you might want to make it a point to be available on the 5th or the 6th, whichever is applicable to you. Again, I'll be in Dallas on the 5th and San Antonio on the 6th. So go down and register right now. And you might want to bring some guest or two or three if you got anybody that's interested in real estate and what it's really about, wants to get behind the scenes, bring them, because this is a chance for them to see the truth about real estate and explode a bunch of myths and show you how really uncomplicated it really is once you learn the basics. So go down and register right now, and I'll see you there. And don't worry, I'll show you how to bring leads with you when you come.